New England Patriots have fallen apart. Here's why. I'm on Twitter. I see the noise coming from Boston sports media as well as nationally syndicated sportscasters around the country, clamoring that this is the last year of Belichick. If things don't turn around, they're going to fire Belichick. This is definitely not the last year of Belichick. So please don't think the Patriots are going to fire Bill Belichick. Regardless if they win 0 games, Robert Kraft does not have the balls or, in my opinion, mental fortitude to fire him. I'm not saying Kraft wouldn't have a reason to do so, seeing as the last 3 years after Brady have been disappointing, and given the fact that he drafts Mac Jones, has him on a rookie contract, and does not provide pieces to allow him to succeed. Last year, he didn't have an offensive coordinator. Plays are being called by Joe Judge and Matt Patricia, the circus act on the sidelines. This year, he's got Bill O'Brien, so we'll see. Bill Belichick attempted to get pieces around Mac Jones. Nelson Aguilar was a strikeout. That he struck out looking on that one. Okay, Devontae Parker, the receiver that can't separate 2 slices of bread, was a ground out to the second baseman. I guess you could say he hit on Hunter Henry. To me, that's more like a swinging bunt, more like an infield single, more like an error. The pitcher overthrew the first baseman. But the only home runs, in my opinion, or at least maybe some ground rule doubles, would be getting the running backs. Damian Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, who is a top 10 running back in the league. Defensively, I can't give Bill too much crap since he stacks the front four with good talent. Last year, they had some great talent. He drafts great secondary players, and he also drafts players who have straps both on and off the field. But it's always been receivers. It's always been the problem. I doubt a single wide receiver on this offense gets more than 850 yards receiving. Pats fans, this is a message to all of you. I want to be as clear as possible. We are not a Super Bowl team. We are barely, and this is a stretch because I'm a Patriots fan. If I wasn't a Patriots fan, I would not give them this amount of confidence. But we are barely. I'm talking like we're hanging on by the string of our shoelaces right now. Barely a playoff contender. Barely. Look at these records the Pats had before Brady and Belichick came to New England. And take a good look at it. This is what we have to look forward to for the next 20 years. Take a good look at it. If we can win at least 8 games with Mac Jones and the circus squad of receivers, that is a blessing. That is greater than any Christmas gift I could receive. If we can win 8 games. Now. I know a lot of other fans are going to watch this video maybe and say, oh, look at the Patriots fan. Oh, well, they used to be winning Super Bowls and stuff. Look, I don't want a Bills fan talking to me. I don't want a Dolphins fan talking to me. I don't want a Jets fan talking to me. Because if you want to talk about irrelevant, if you want to talk about bum organization, well, take a look right in the mirror, buddy. Because do I have to even say any more about that? But as of right now in 2023, the Bills are a better team than us. The Dolphins are a better team than us. And the Jets, that could be a debate on the offensive side. I know it's early. I probably shouldn't do this. I'm fiending for some football. So here are my predictions for the Patriots this year. And feel free to comment down below your predictions as well. First game of the season, loss to the Eagles, loss to the Dolphins, win against the Jets, win against the Cowboys, win against the Saints, win against the Raiders. So if we can win 4 games in a row, that's pretty good, even though we're only going to win 9 games. Loss to the Bills, loss to the Dolphins, win against the Commanders, win against the Colts, win against the Giants, loss against the Chargers, win against the Steelers, loss against the Chiefs, win against the Broncos, loss against the Bills, and loss against the Jets. That brings us to 9-8. Look, I know what you're thinking. Cam, that's pretty bullish, honestly. 9 wins for this bum team. I know. But, and I could see some games where our defense keeps us in. Mac Jones is not going to score 2 touchdowns a game. We'll be lucky if he doesn't get 3 interceptions a game, okay? I'm just hoping that somehow, by some grace of God, we can knock out the teams that are at least even or below us. We know we're not beating the Bills. We know we're not beating the Dolphins. We know we're not beating the Eagles. We know we're not beating the Chiefs. The Chargers are going to be a good game. The Raiders, the Cowboys, Those games are toss-ups, but I'm leaning more to my Patriots, obviously because I'm a fan. But that's all I wanted to say, really, because I've heard people talking, oh, Bill Belichick gonna get fired. He's gonna get fired. No, he's not. He's not going to get fired. He's not going to get fired after this season. No matter how bad the Patriots are, Bill Belichick will be the coach of the New England Patriots until he says he's not. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, drop a comment. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know how you feel about Bill Belichick and this Patriots team. What do you think their record's going to be at the end of this season? And yeah, subscribe for more.